You guys, I've been talking to quite a few people trying to figure out what has been the most resold sneaker all of this year so far. And this one right here, I think will not come to a surprise to many people, but it's one of my favorite sneakers of all time. I always remember you guys, chase your dreams, because if you don't, one day somebody is going to hire you to help chase theirs. Of course, you guys never stop dreaming, because a life without dreams isn't really much. Let's go ahead, let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like switch. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get all the notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok, He Got Kicks 95. Now, what we are talking about in today's video is something that I have been asking a couple store owners that I know personally. I've been looking on StockX and everything, just kind of wondering what has been the most resold sneaker of 2025. What has been the one that everybody's coming in asking for? Because as we know, the resale market is down. We're able to get a lot of things for retail. We're able to get a lot of things for under retail as well. That right now is a great time to be a sneakerhead. I'm gonna be honest, right now is a great time to be a sneakerhead. And I've just been wondering, what do most people coming to resale stores anymore looking for? Like, what do they actually ask for? Because now people know they don't have to pay these ridiculously high prices unless you're buying early pairs or just super limited pairs. They know that these GRs and stuff they can get from a store, or later on they can get maybe for a cheaper price. And really, the sneaker that everybody says is selling the most for them does not surprise me one bit. It's really one of my favorite sneaker of all time. That is, of course, the Air Jordan 4 white cement. It has been, without a doubt, hands down, the most resold sneaker this year. And this released in May. They told me that people come in daily asking for this shoe because they know they can get it for a little bit of a cheaper price. It's a Jordan 4. It's an OG. It's literally perfect in my opinion. So I think people really do now have started to realize that they don't have to pay the premium. They can still go into stores, find these sneakers, an OG sneaker for a great price. Now, people said also they look for black cement 3s. Now, to be honest, that doesn't really surprise me at all. The one that still actually kind of surprises me a little bit is a shoe that came out a couple years back, and it doesn't surprise me that much because it is an amazing sneaker. I love it. I wear it all the time. I have 3 pairs of them. That's the White Cement 3 Reimagined. That sneaker still goes for a pretty penny. That sneaker still goes for a lot of money. Let's be honest with that one. That one still goes for a chunk of change. But they said they cannot keep these or Black Cement 3s in stock at all, which, I mean, is good for the stores. You know, they get them for good prices and stuff like that, because if you look at the resale on StockX from these, I'm gonna be honest, it's great, honestly, to look at. It really is something that I love to see, because if you guys remember, the 2016s used to go for ridiculous money. Now, a size 10 in the Air Jordan 4 white cement is $232. There's an outlier, last sale is $382. That's not realistic at all. But size 10 is $232, a 9.5, $226. You have an 8 that's $225. So these stores really can sell them, get them for probably a little bit less than like retail, probably even right at $200, and then they can flip it to people for $250. They're making $50 a pair. They can't keep them in stock. That makes so much sense to me, because they can even undercut StockX, everything. There's a lot of things right now that the sneaker stores that I've been talking to are doing. Like I said, the resale market is not what COVID used to be. They have adapted to where they can get stuff for a cheaper price and sell it for right at market and make the exact same margins. They're not making big money like they used to, but they're moving a lot of pairs. Of course, that leads to volume moving That means, of course, more sales, more money coming in, instead of waiting for that one person to come in and say, all right, I want this sneaker for $1,000 that you bought for $600. I would much rather, like they have told me so many times, move volume, move 60, 70 pairs a day, make, 50, 60 bucks off of each pair, and just go about their business right there. And that honestly is the best way to be a reseller right now, because you cannot go wrong with a lot of these lists that I'm getting. I mean, we're getting grade school Chicago 1 lows. We're for cheap, for super cheap. You have men's Chicago 1 lows still early that people are still paying high dollar for, and you can get for a real cheaper price. Like I said, the early pairs, I'm gonna be honest, those are always gonna be super expensive. You just kind of have to pick your battles. Which one do you really want, this and that? But this sneaker right here does not surprise me being the most resold sneaker of 2025. Everybody loves it. I love it. Like I said, I have three pairs of 2025s, 1 pair of 2016 still. You cannot go wrong with this shoe at all. I'm super excited that people are being able to enjoy these for a much cheaper price. I really hated it whenever it was almost unobtainable. That's really what it was. It was really unobtainable to buy this shoe, 2017, 2018, $600, $700, $800 pair. Like, it just unobtainable for some people, and a lot of people didn't get to enjoy these. Now we are able to enjoy this sneaker. We're able to give it the love it deserves. We're able to wear it how it's supposed to be worn. And whenever you need another pair and you beat this first pair up, guess what? You don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So that right there definitely gives me a lot of course, happiness for you guys, because I love this shoe. I love the white cements. I love the black cements. We're able to enjoy all of these for a really good price. So definitely shout out to the store owners that have adapted, and the ones that haven't, well, let's just say, I mean, there's probably a ghost town in there. But I definitely think that times have changed. People have adapted with it. And of course, it looks good for everybody. And everybody's happy all around. People still making money. People still grabbing sneakers they want. Again, it is easy. If I wanted to do it, to be honest, it would be extremely easy for me to resell. But I really kind of look forward to giving you guys retail stuff. So I do have something that I am talking and hoping I get to make come true. And we'll just see if it actually happens. If it does, a lot of my dreams can really come true, and that would be due to all of you guys. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much. It means the absolute world to me if this actually happens. If it doesn't, then hey, I didn't lose any money, didn't gain any money. I'm right here where I was, which again, I'm very happy with as well. So love you guys, appreciate y'all. Wanted to kind of bring a different kind of video to you guys, tell you guys something I've been talking about behind the scenes with other people, and I really have enjoyed it because again, I like seeing people enjoy stuff for a very good price. So love you guys, appreciate y'all, thank y'all for everything, and of course, man, tune into tomorrow's video. And again, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.